Good King Wencelas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Good King Wencelas was an actual person. He is also known as the Clav the Good, and he was actually a duke, not a king. Good Duke Wencelas looked out on the feast of Stephen. We'll just leave him as a king in the song because it's easier. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. He was the Duke of Bohemia, and they wrote a song about him because they wanted to remember his goodness. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. The feast of Stephen was the day after Christmas, the day we now call Boxing Day. It is a day we celebrate by shopping instead of by feasting and giving thanks and doing charitable acts as they did in the 10th century when this good Duke of Bohemia lived. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen. Okay, you sound like a broken record. Can we move on to the rest of the song? Where the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. We are the snow. Watch us fall, deep and crisp and even. Falling, falling, falling. We'll keep working on it. Brightly shone the moon that night. I am the moon. I am shining brightly. Very nicely done, moon. Thank you. Though the frost was cruel, we are the frost. We freeze fingers and laugh evilly. Listen. Shame on you, Frost. Every story needs a villain, and we are the villains of this story. Actually, good Duke Wenceslas had an evil brother who was a bad king called Boleslav the Bad. He should be the villain of the story. But he's not here right now, and we are. Besides, I bet his evil laugh isn't as good. I mean, as evil as ours. Fine then, you can stay. Just behave yourself and keep the evil laughing down to a minimum. He. When a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Poor man, you need to get out here and gather some twigs while you're at it.
Oh yes, here I am. I'm a poor man gathering fuel for my fire. It's so cold out here.
It's because of us. Remember, I said to keep the evil laughing down to a minimum. He. Next verse. Hither, page, and stand by me, if thou knowest telling.
Page, come here.
Yes, sir. Yonder peasant, who is he? Where and what's his dwelling?
Who is that? Where does he live?
Sire, he lives goodly hence, underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes' fountain. He lives over there!
Oh, okay.
That was good. Now, we're on the third verse. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me pine logs hither, thou and I will see him dine, when we goest thither.
Get food, get wine, and get more wood. We are going to bring them to him.
Okay! Hurry up and get the food and drink and stuff. We have to move on here. Okay, I'm ready. Page and monarch, forth they went together, through the rude wind's wild lament, and the bitter weather. That's me. I'm the rude wind. I'm the bitter weather. Frost. He. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. This frost is really getting to me. He, he. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread thou in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage freeze thy blood less coldly.
Walk in my footsteps, and the frost won't bother you.
Okay. Darn. In his master's steps he trod, where the snow lay dinted. He dinted us! That doesn't sound good. It sounds painful. Ouch! Heat was in the very sod which the saint had printed. Therefore all ye people, wealth or rank possessing, if ye will bless the poor, shall yourself find blessings. So that is the story of good King Wencelas. He was a good duke who gave to the poor and even defeated the frost. You don't have to rub it in. He was so good that he later was canonized as the patron saint of the Czech Republic.
Oh!
So let's all be like good Duke Wencelas and do nice things for people on Boxing Day instead of just shopping. I like shopping. But not everyone likes shopping. But they have half-off sales. The holiday season shouldn't be about shopping. It should be about giving. Oh, all you good, kind-hearted people have no fun at all. You don't even shop enough, and you don't moo-ha-ha-ha enough. It's dreadful. We like giving.
You should try it sometime. You might like it.
We'll think about it, but I don't think I'm willing to give it up just yet.